All right. Hello. Thank you for tuning in once again. I'm RJ. On the bottom, that's Tyler. That right there, that is the great Trey Malloy. We met him Wednesday. So first and foremost, um, please, please subscribe. Please like. Please leave comments if you want to hear us talk about anything. We'd greatly appreciate that, and we'd love to talk about whatever comments you have for us. And besides that, the NBA season starts tomorrow, y'all, and I mean it's about time. But Trey's the newbie, and when Tyler and I did our predictions, we did not have Trey yet, so we're gonna start off today's show hearing Trey's predictions about who he thinks are gonna make the playoffs in both conferences.
All right, so we'll start in the East. I got Milwaukee as the 1 seed, with the Nets right behind them. Celtics, 76ers as the 4, Heat as 5. The Tampa Bay Raptors as 6. Pacers 7, and then I was kind of torn between 8. I threw the Hawks in there, but I think the Hornets or Grizzlies could be, or not Grizzlies. They're in the Western Conference, but Hawks or Hornets 8, doesn't matter. The West, Lakers 1. I like a lot. I think they'll be like 3-4 games ahead of everybody. Clippers 2, Warriors at 3, Nuggets at 4, Luka and the Mavs at 5, with the Blazers at 6. And then I got the Pelicans being the 7th seed with Zion and Brandon Ingram down there. I think they're going to tear it up. And then my boy Chris Paul out there in Phoenix going to lead them to the 8th seed. I think Suns get the 8th seed and get in the playoffs finally. But I think Lakers and Celtics in the finals. I think Lakers repeat. I don't see anybody beating them. And then you want like the awards too?
Let's hold up just for one
hold on.
second.
Hold on.
You can't just say that the Pelicans are going to get the 7th seed and then just move on.
Yeah. Hold on. There's a lot to take in there. RJ, you wanna deep dive first, or?
First of all, you really think Boston can outplay Brooklyn in a 7-game series? Really?
They lost Gordon Hayward too.
They lost Gordon Hayward.
I think. Well, if you think about it, Brooklyn, they don't have that third star. It doesn't look like Harding might not go there. Don't really know where he might go. Probably 76ers maybe. But I think
Philly.
It'd be insane if he goes to Philly.
That would be my pick for the East, by the way. If he goes to Philly, that's my pick for the East.
I would definitely change it because I have Bucks and 76ers in the conference semifinals. But I think that the Celtics probably dominate the Nets. I really do. I think it's
wow.
I think it would be five games.
5 games. Wow.
5 games. Dang, that's like that's crazy. So you really don't think Kevin Durant, probably one of the clutchest players and best players in history, is just going to let him almost get a gentleman's sweep? Pretty much is what you think's going to happen.
Who's going to guard Kevin Durant?
Who's going to guard Kyrie Irving?
I guess Jaylen Brown. Okay. You got Tatum.
Can he guard Kevin Durant?
Tatum can't guard. LeBron didn't guard Kevin Durant that well. What do you mean? LeBron's a significantly better defender.
You're not going to stop Durant. You know, he's a 7-foot wing. What are you going to do?
He's a 7-foot guard. What do you mean?
You limit him to 25 points instead of 35 points.
Yeah, I mean, I guess that's a bonus. Yeah, okay. But I think
Kemba can stop Curry or Irving. I really do. I don't know. I think Kyrie has has gone off the deep end. I think he's a little crazy. He
just because he's crazy doesn't mean he has doesn't have basketball skill. Okay, let's
not even the top 10 player.
That's easy. That's easy. Kyrie's not a top 10 player.
Not easy. He also thinks Russell Westbrook is the best point guard in the league, so his opinion doesn't count.
That's not even true.
Okay, well, hold on. Let's talk this. Okay, so you think Kemba can stop Kyrie,
yep.
But John Wall and Russell Westbrook can't, and they're way better defenders.
Yep.
I mean, RJ, like, am I making a valid point? Both John Wall and Russell Westbrook are both better defenders than Kemba.
I don't think Russell Westbrook
Kemba's a liability on defense.
I don't think Russell Westbrook's a better defender.
Then who?
I think Westbrook's not a great defender, but he's better than Kemba. Kemba's a liability on defense. Russell can at least get steals and stuff.
When he's mad, when Russ is mad,
he's mad. He's always mad, bro. That's how he plays.
But I mean,
Okay. So
at the end of the day, it would be kind of cool to have a Celtics-Lakers finals. At the end of the day,
that would be sick. That's what I thought was going to happen last year.
But I think the Nets are going to dominate the Eastern Conference. I think the Nets have the Eastern Conference all day, every day.
Didn't Boston make it to the Eastern Conference Finals last season? Boston versus Miami, right? Or was it Toronto? Okay, so Boston gets worse, and if anything, Miami gets better. And you think Miami's going to not win this one?
Yeah, how'd Miami get better?
Tyler Hero's getting better. Bam Adebayo's getting better.
Getting older.
Yeah, they're getting more knowledgeable. Tyler Hero was already a monster last season, and he's only going to get better. So
Choker.
He choked?
No.
Oh, sorry. He was just trying to act like Russell Westbrook. It's okay.
All right, so
okay. Anyways,
yeah.
So
now let's go over to the West. He has the Pelicans and the Suns making the playoffs.
And he has the Warriors at 3.
Did he even put
Houston? The freaking Houston. He didn't even Houston Rockets. If they don't trade James Harden, if they don't trade James Harden, they're definitely making it.
No, who do they have other than Harden?
John Wall.
Who's been playing great. DeMarcus Cousins, who's been playing great. Christian Wood, PJ Tucker, Eric Gordon.
I wouldn't say Boogie's been playing great, but
yeah, Boogie ain't playing great.
Better than everybody thought he was.
Better than PJ Tucker, I guess.
Yeah, better than Tucker.
PJ Tucker.
I don't think that the West is so dominant. If I'm looking,
Houston's better than Phoenix. What? Houston's better than Phoenix and New Orleans.
I think Ayton, Booker, and Paul are better than John Wall, Boogie, and Harding. Harding is better than Booker. All right. Ayton is better than Boogie, and Booker is better than Wall. Or Chris Paul is better than Wall.
If John Wall is playing the way he was playing in the preseason, or like as good as he was last, or before he got injured and stuff, he's better than Chris Paul.
I don't know.
Last year's Chris Paul was pretty nasty.
Last year's Chris Paul was pretty good, but did you see the way he was playing in the preseason? No. What? If we're talking about like what you think they're going to play
in the preseason,
I just watched whatever games I could find, and that was how do you have them higher if you haven't even watched anything?
Surely
that's the question.
Surely he's missing.
I think Houston. Everything
I'm looking at all the teams. There's like Memphis. He has besides Houston and Memphis. Everybody that he has in there is logical for them to make. I would honestly get rid of New Orleans and Phoenix.
No, New Orleans and Phoenix are way more logical than Memphis. Way.
I disagree. I almost put Memphis in over Phoenix.
Bro, Memphis is nice. You're underrating Memphis, bro.
You're underrating Ja.
No way.
Ja will carry them. Really well.
Ja did significantly better than Zion in his rookie season.
Whoa.
Not true.
Okay.
Not true. Just not
It
true.
is true.
He
Just because Zion played 13 games and averaged 25 points, because he played 13 games, played double the games and carried a team that was supposed to miss the playoffs to almost the playoff spot.
If Zion would have played the whole season last year, he could have won every single award except for.
Okay, calm down. He ain't that good, bro. He's not even like above average defender. He just has a vertical. That's why he can block shots.
I wouldn't say that.
He's not very intelligent on the defensive end.
All right, so
whenever it comes to switches and stuff.
So that's Trey's prediction. He predicts a Celtics-Lakers final, and the Lakers beat the Celtics. So next up, let's go to the awards. Start out with the award that really matters the most, MVP.
You want me? You want mine first?
Yeah, Tyler and I have already gone over ours, so just yours today.
Here we go. Steph Curry comes back and wins MVP. Averaging
that would be like what his third, right?
Yep. Yeah.
All right.
I think Curry wins.
Would it be unanimous again?
No. I don't think it'll be unanimous. No, I don't think it'll be unanimous. But it'll be.
I mean, that's logical.
I can. It's logical. Yeah.
Yeah. Right. Without you won't have KD there taking your shots. You don't have Clay taking your shots. Right. Like, if the Warriors are going to win, it's going to be on Steph.
Yep.
Rookie of the year, obviously LaMelo, 100% LaMelo. Again, great. What he's doing, what he did in the preseason, insane.
Yeah, two games with 0 points, crazy. That's insane. That's absurd. I can't believe it.
Highlight wheel. The highlight reel, man.
Just 0 points is absurd. I can't believe Zion couldn't put up those numbers.
Exactly. All right, 6 man. Obviously, Montrez. Easy Montrez. Most improved, your boy John Wall. I think that would be easy. You know,
do they count? I think they go off the last time he played. I think that's what happened. You think he's going to do?
Yeah, I think even then.
He would definitely have to get more points and keep at least the same amount of assists, because he averaged like 10 assists the last time he played, or like 9 around there.
I could see either John Wall or Boogie, one of the two.
Oh.
One of the two.
Yeah.
I could definitely see Boogie happening. Yeah. Didn't even think about that. Yeah.
Yeah, one of the two. Coach of the year, don't really know, but Steve Nash, I guess, because he's got like the most stacked lineup a coach could have right now. But like, is he really going to coach?
Oh, wait, you said the most stacked lineup? I thought you said you were an LA fan.
Let's say except both LA teams. Then he does.
Okay.
I don't know. I don't think the Clippers are stacked.
More than
Kawhi Leonard and Paul George. What? Paul.
They lost Montrez.
But you have Serge Ibaka
they
now.
They added a better player in Serge Ibaka.
Is he really better?
He's
Serge Ibaka is, I would say, a better defender and a better shooter. So.
Yep.
Oh, I don't know about that. I don't know if he's a better shooter than
What,
Montrez.
the better shooter part?
Oh,
what?
Montrez.
What?
I think Montrez is a much better player than Ibaka. Yeah. I really do.
Yeah.
I really do.
Yeah.
I can understand you saying a better player, but not a much better player.
I don't even understand better. No way. Serge Ibaka is incredible.
Giving him the benefit of the doubt. I think Serge Ibaka is better, yeah. But, I mean, yeah, I don't know. Both of them LA teams are stacked. And now that they have a new coach in the Clippers, I think they're going to do better this season. I don't know. I guess it might have been Doc Rivers' fault. I don't know.
I don't think it was.
It's not. It's Paul George's fault. Because Paul George
It is Paul George's fault, 100%.
What about Kawhi? He didn't play that good either.
Better than Paul George.
He's Kawhi, so he's okay. He gets a pass. Get out of jail free card for Kawhi.
Still, what? He still averaged 20 and how many steals?
I have no idea.
Yeah,
I'm not going to go look it up.
His defense wasn't bad.
He shot the ball.
His defense is never going to be bad. He's Kawhi Leonard, but he dropped like 17 points in one of the games.
Okay, you have an off night.
You're the star player. You're not supposed to You're not supposed to get 17 points. He's like one of the best mid-range shooters in history, and then he can get a bucket at will.
History.
So, I didn't say he's the best. He's one of. He's top. He's top, bro. He can get a mid-range at will any day, bro. Him, DeMar, and like MJ, nasty mid-range competition.
Yeah, them three are pretty insane. Anyways, I think Defender of the Year, easy. I think it goes to Giannis. Easy.
Out of here. No. Anthony Davis should have won it last year, and he's gonna win it this year.
No.
If you want to talk about statistics and somebody being better than somebody because of statistics, Anthony Davis was better than Giannis based on statistics.
But Giannis kind of did it by himself.
Yeah. I guess Chris Middleton isn't a good.
Why? Are you talking about defense by himself or the entire game by himself?
Both. He does defense by himself.
Yeah. Okay. Yeah. I can understand the defense, but they did have Eric Bledsoe and Brook Lopez, both terrific defenders.
Just said Eric Bledsoe, really?
Yeah, Eric Bledsoe is one of the best point guard defenders in the league. What do you mean?
What?
Do you guys not watch anything other than your favorite teams? Like, well, come on. Eric Bledsoe is a top point guard defender. Yes, he is. Who's better than him? Besides John Wall and, like, Lonzo Ball.
Quite a lot of people are better.
Drew Holiday.
Oh, Patrick
Russell
Beverly.
Westbrook.
Patrick Beverly. Damian Lillard.
Damian Lillard? Get out of here.
Evan Fournier.
Get out of here. Evan Fournier, he's a liability. What do you mean? He is a defensive liability.
Even Evan Fournier. Yeah, maybe. Yeah, I see that.
Evan Fournier is better. Overall, even just in everything, a better player than Eric Bledsoe.
Yep.
And Eric Bledsoe.
Offensive side, but Evan Fournier is a liability on defense. No, he's not. He's not. He is not out of here.
Eric Bledsoe is not that good.
He's overrated, but his defense is up there. I don't, bro. You guys literally don't watch the games if you think that he's not a top defender. Drew Holiday's a shooting guard, bro.
Okay, he plays point guard though. Come on.
He played point guard in New Orleans.
No, he played shooting guard because Lonzo played. Lonzo played point guard. Get out of here.
He's a backup point guard. As a backup,
his secondary is a point guard. His secondary is a point guard.
Backup
point guard. He's better than Eric Bledsoe. That tells you how bad.
Yeah, Drew Holiday's better than Eric. Yeah,
way better.
Drew Holiday's gonna play point guard now. What?
You're even as a backup point guard. All right, Drew Holiday was better than Eric Bledsoe.
Drew Holiday's always been better than Eric Bledsoe. I was counting him as a shooting guard. If we're talking about point guards, Drew Holiday is the best defending point guard. Drew Holiday is easily the best defending point guard in the league.
Yeah, maybe.
Between him and Pat Bev.
Pat Bev's overrated.
What?
He's good, but he's overrated.
I appreciate you saying that. I really like him.
I've always agreed with you, RJ. I just don't think he's as dirty as what you said.
He's
overrated.
You know he purposefully injured Russell Westbrook.
Yeah.
You know that.
Yeah. He's like, Zaza's probably the most freaking dirty player. Anyways, continue.
Yeah, continue your awards. Yeah.
What else do I need?
Coach, Depoy, Rookie of the Year.
Steve Nash?
I think you got them all.
Oh, yeah.
Do you want the Executive of the Year?
No, that goes to Sam Presti every year.
Yeah, it goes to Sam Presti.
Yeah, because he got like 45,000 first-round picks in one season.
Every year.
All right, so next up, next up, I want to talk about the NBA season starts tomorrow, and got two really good games tomorrow. We've got the Warriors at Brooklyn, and then we got Clippers at Lakers. Let's talk about the Warriors at Brooklyn first. The spread has Brooklyn by 7. Tyler, start us off.
I think the by 7 is like kind of representing Kevin Durant because that's his number. I think he's just going to dominate the game. Who's going to stop him on the Warriors? No one. So I really don't see how the Warriors are going to, unless Steph Curry just 10 for 10 for 3-point range. I don't see I can see that happening now that I think about it, but I don't see the Warriors winning. I just Kyrie was playing nice in the preseason. Kevin Durant was playing nice in the preseason, and then you just got DeAndre Jordan, Jared Allen, and then you got Spencer Dinwiddie coming off the bench. Karis LeVert still.
Landry Shamet.
Karis LeVert still. That's a nice team. And then the Warriors ain't as bad as everybody thought they were going to be. I didn't know how Oubre was going to play at 2 guard, but he's been playing pretty nice in the preseason at least. I know it's just the preseason, but he's hooping. Yeah, he's hooping. And then Andrew Wiggins is always going to be able to get buckets. He might not be able to develop like everybody thought he was going to, but he can get buckets.
Overrated.
RJ, you know this, yeah.
Overrated.
You know he can get buckets.
He's a bucket.
He's a bucket. He's a walking bucket. He's like a mini Kevin Durant, but not nearly as good.
Yeah, he's a mini Kevin Durant.
Yeah, Brooklyn easily covers 7. I mean, that's easily a double-digit victory. And I mean, come on.
Unless something drastic, like I said, unless Curry just doesn't miss, I can agree with that. But who knows? Like Andrew Wiggins could, drop like an OKC game and just 37
every time. Does not fail. Every time he plays Oklahoma City. Every time. All right, Trey.
That was like probably my favorite thing you've ever said. So.
Yeah, you guys are crazy. I think the Nets win, but I think it'll be closer than 7. I really do. I am on the Warrior train, and I hate saying that because I hated that the Warriors were dominant, but I think they're still, think about it. They're still really, really good.
Steph Curry is still really, really good. The team is not.
Add 2 really.
They're still good. Yeah,
they're good.
Yeah. Then there's like really, really good, which is like the Lakers. And then there's like
I'm not putting them up there. I seriously do think though that they are a step underneath the Lakers and Clippers.
I think maybe like a flight of steps. Like
I think they're as good as like the Mavericks and the Trailblazers and the Nuggets. I really do. I think they're like in that second tier.
So
the only way I can agree with that is if the young players like really stand out, really. Because Steph Curry can't do it all.
Comparing the Warriors to the Lakers, Neil Armstrong says it best: one giant leap. It's not even kind of.
Exactly. It's not even. You got LeBron.
Yeah.
Better than Steph Curry.
100%.
Anthony Davis. Way better than anybody else that plays on the Warriors right now.
I agree. 100%.
Way better.
100%. That's what I'm saying. I think you have a good sized gap between, you got Lakers, Clippers, and then you got like probably couple steps, like 4 or 5 steps down, and then you got the rest.
I still don't think the Warriors are next in line though. I think the Mavericks are better.
You think the Mavericks are better?
Wow.
I think the Mavericks. I'm not saying that their top player is better because I don't think Luka's better than Steph yet.
Not yet.
But their team is deeper. Their team is deeper. I think Luka's pretty close to Steph. Luka's pretty close to Steph. He's not on the same level or better.
Yeah.
Bro, don't even.
No, I agree.
And then you got Kristaps, who's better than everybody else on the Warriors. And then you also got what is his name? Josh Richardson, who they just got from Philly.
Yeah.
One of the best guard defenders. He's not in the conversation for the best, but he's one of.
Better than
Eric Bledsoe.
Yes, he's better than Eric Bledsoe, but he's not a point guard, so it doesn't matter. But he's not a point guard. Okay, anyways. And then you got they lost Seth Curry. That's a bummer.
Yeah.
I didn't even think about that. That was with the Josh Richardson thing. But they got Dorian Finney-Smith, Maxi Kleber. I don't know how to pronounce his last name. And then they have that really tall dude that like backs up Kristaps. Can't think of his name.
Boban?
Yeah, Boban.
Yeah, Boban. Yeah. Bucket at will. Like he just doesn't play a lot of minutes because of his ankles. Because he's so big. But
every time I start a season on 2K, Boban is the first person I get every time, just because.
In 2K, he's a monster.
Yeah.
You just give him the ball and he's just like done.
Every time. Yep.
Oh wow! Every time.
All right. I don't even know. Oh, we were talking about the games tomorrow. So
teams that are better than the Warriors. You want me to continue? Right. I can continue.
No. That will go on forever. Yeah. No. All right. So the only other game tomorrow is Clippers at Lakers. Lakers are only favored by 3. That one's another one where the Lakers are gonna definitely win by more than 3.
Yeah.
I don't. 100%. The Lakers are easily a 65 win team this year.
Oh yeah, they only got better. The only person that they lost was Dwight Howard and Rondo.
And they
lost
made up.
2 people.
Yeah. They made up for both.
And they made up for it.
Schroeder is way better than Rondo. Marc Gasol is way better than Dwight Howard.
Playoff Rondo was nasty. RJ's underrating Rondo. He doesn't like Rondo.
Playoff Rondo is up.
And then I wouldn't say either one of them players are way better.
Of yesterday's conversation. That's the only reason you're saying that.
Me or
yes, no, you, Tyler. You're still salty. I wouldn't.
You're underrating Rondo.
No.
But no, both of them players are not way better than the other 2 that they lost. No.
Capital W, they're
better.
Capital Y. Way.
Nah. You're overrating your guys and underrating the other ones, bro.
Ooh, no.
They're better. I can agree they're better. Dwight's one of my favorite players, and I can admit that Marc Gasol is better, but he's not way better.
Yeah, he is. Come on, Trey.
He's more consistent.
Yeah, I agree with that.
He shows up in games way more
because he can hit a 3-point shot. Dwight, he hit 2 last season?
Dwight Howard hit a 3-pointer during the NBA Finals. Can you?
Bro, clutch. Do that. More clutch than Steph Curry. A
blind squirrel finds a nut every now and
then. Okay, he can be a blind squirrel. He still made a 3 in the finals.
It was Dame Lillard range, man. He just pulled up, and it was.
Oh, he's officially better than Damian Lillard. He made it to the finals and made a 3. I'm just kidding. And I'm just kidding. Calm down.
All right. So,
in his prime, he was, but
So I want to finish. Season starts tomorrow. Who is the top 10 best players in the NBA right now? Let's start with Trey. Start with Trey.
All right.
Go from 10 to 1. Go from 10 to 1.
10 to 1. All right, you want backwards. All right. Number 10, we're gonna go with James Harden. 9 players better than him.
Oh, that's funny. You got me laughing though. Thank you.
Number 9, my boy, the clutch man, Damian Lillard.
Better than James Harden.
Better than James Harden. Here's one: Zion at 8.
Okay,
Zion
goodbye, guys.
At 8.
Luka.
Or no, not Luka. Luka, sorry. Actually, I'm gonna make a slight change here. I'm getting rid Getting rid of Harden. So get rid of him at 10, put Luka at 10.
Oh, wow.
I'm just
so James Harden's not even in the top 10.
Nope. Luka at 10.
That's tripping.
Wow.
All right. 7, we got Jokic. One of the best centers.
Better than James Harden. Okay.
Better than James Harden. Probably the best center in the league. The best.
Yeah.
I can't like completely disagree with it. I can see it. Yeah.
6, Kawhi.
Okay.
6.
All right. 6 is Kawhi. All right. Top 5. Giannis at 5.
Okay. Yeah.
4, Curry. Curry's going to come back and establish himself again. 3, KD.
Mm-hmm.
KD's going to remind the league how great he is.
Okay, so I know what your top 2 are now.
What order, though?
I'm pretty sure you're one of the people that's going to have AD at. Yeah, what?
AD at 2, LeBron.
Oh, I thought you were going to have AD at 1. Okay, so good job.
No, LeBron definitely number 1. He's what, 30?
35?
30,
I think
36?
he's 5. 35. I think going up. Hey, Google. How old is LeBron James? 35.
Yeah, 35 playing.
And he's still in the conversation for best player in the league.
Playing like he's 25. You know, you can't stop the man. He makes every time I turn on a Lakers game and I'm watching LeBron, every time I watch him, he makes little kids out of these big men. He really does. He turns the big guys into ragdolls. You can't.
And then, like, I remember, I can't remember when it was, but it was one of these like really important games for the Lakers to win, and it was against the Bucks. And LeBron took the matchup of Giannis and shut him down in the final quarters. Shut him, and everybody's like, "Oh, he's not playing the best on defense." And I'm like, he easily could if he wanted to. And guess what happened? He did. And then he dropped like 35 that game, and it was like,
exactly. He. I feel like honestly, he holds back how good he is some nights.
He's really holding it all for the postseason.
Exactly.
That's what he does. He holds it all for the postseason.
You hear the reason I put Kawhi down at 6 is because of his whole time management thing. You know,
the load management stuff. Yeah.
Yeah, his load management. Yeah. Why are you not playing in these season games? LeBron does it. LeBron plays and still puts up 20 points every night. He just isn't the main guy every night. Because he doesn't have to be.
Because he has a player like Anthony Davis that he can just feed the ball to and lead the league in assists at the small forward position.
Why has a guy like that, though, and Paul George? Paul George ain't even in the top. I wouldn't even put Paul George in my top 15.
I wouldn't put him in the top 20.
Okay. You're
okay. He would be in the top 20.
No,
He'd be in my top 20,
way.
just not top 15.
Okay, RJ, you're next.
No,
you're next.
I want you.
I'm still making my list. I didn't know we were doing this.
Okay, well, you guys are gonna hate my list, but
do you have any problems with my list?
I don't think I'm. No, I don't have any.
The only problem that I have with your list is that you have Zion in the top 10. He's not even top 20 right now, bro. He will be.
What? Okay.
He will be.
Okay, you're really
not right now. He played 13 games, bro. That's not valid. That's not how it works.
Okay, so
did you watch him at all in the preseason? At all?
I watched him. I know he led the league in scoring, but then there was also players like Anthony Davis who was behind him, and you don't think he's better than Anthony Davis. That's not how it works. Just because you lead the league in scoring does not mean you're the best player.
You're gonna hate
you have Giannis you had Giannis at 5. You have Giannis at 5, right? You have Giannis at 5, right? He just won an MVP, and you have him at 5. That's just because you win and get an award or lead the league in scoring does not mean you're better. That's not how it works.
I have Curry. I have Curry winning my MVP and being the 4th best player.
Zion is not better than James Harden or Russell Westbrook. You don't even have Russell Westbrook up there, but you have Zion? I agree with I don't even like Westbrook, but he's better than Zion.
Westbrook wouldn't even be in my top 20.
Wow. Okay. All right,
Mic drop.
I want to get onto my list because you guys are gonna hate it, and you're gonna think I'm smoking something, but I promise I'm not. I promise I'm fine as can be. All right, so number 10, I put Bradley Beal. Bradley Beal was incredible last year. I think he's going to be incredible again this year.
Points per game.
So I put Bradley Beal at 10. Number 9, James Harden. I put James Harden at 9. James Harden's a crybaby. James Harden's a crybaby, and he's to me at the moment. If he could get his act together, maybe he'd be higher. But number 8, Steph Curry. Just coming off injuries, I'm just not sure. Obviously he played a little bit last year, but I'm just not sure. Number 7, Giannis. Giannis at number 7. Giannis is way overrated. Giannis is way overrated in my opinion.
He is. I agree.
Number 6.
I don't think he's 7.
Number 6. My number 6 is the same as his number 6. I have Kawhi Leonard at number 6. I agree with the load management a lot. All right, so now y'all are going to start disagreeing like crazy. Number 5, Anthony Davis. I think Anthony Davis is way overrated. I think LeBron James makes Anthony Davis way overrated. But I think they do it to each other. So, then
how much you want to bet he doesn't have LeBron at number 1?
Then we go to number 4. I have Kevin Durant at number 4. Kevin Durant at number 4. Yep. Well, he had him at 3, so I mean it's not that much different.
Yeah, but you're just making me think about the players that I know you have over him. Like Zion Williamson and Russell Westbrook. I know you have both of them over him.
Number 3, LeBron James at 3.
Oh my God, I'm done. I am done.
Westbrook over LeBron James
and Zion.
Number 2, Russell Westbrook, and number 1, Zion. All day. Zion is.
Okay, let me tell you.
Zion is the best player in.
Let me tell you an actual list. Okay, guys. I don't even like everything about your list from like 6 up was horrible. Okay, just okay. So here's an actual list that's logical. I know there's only one thing that you guys are going to disagree with, and that's Zion not being up there. But I have number 10, Jason Tatum. Number 9, Luka Doncic. Number 8, Damian Lillard. Number 7, James Harden. Number 6, I had the same as both y'all. Kawhi Leonard is number 6. And then I have Giannis, number 5. Steph, number 4. AD, number 3. KD, number 2. And obviously, the logical one, LeBron James at number 1.
Wow. Our top 5s are basically the same other than KD and AD. Wow.
Because it's big brains. We don't have Russell Westbrook higher than players who are better than him. I'm used to it by now.
For your sake, RJ, I hope that Russell Westbrook puts up that triple-double stat line, wins MVP again, and shows that he is top 2 player in the league.
Even if he does that, he wouldn't be better than LeBron or Anthony Davis.
I mean,
all around, AD is way better than Russ.
All around, Russell Westbrook is pretty amazing. All around, and same with Zion.
No, he's not.
Zion.
All around, Anthony Davis is better than Russell Westbrook.
No way.
All around, Kawhi Leonard is way better than Russell Westbrook. What do you mean, no way?
No.
Name one way that Russell Westbrook's better than AD.
All around.
In a one-on-one matchup, RJ, you're taking Russell Westbrook over LeBron James.
Okay. One-on-one matchup. I'm taking Russell Westbrook over Michael Jordan. One-on-one. Legit.
I'm baffled. I just thought you liked Russell Westbrook. You actually think he's better than LeBron.
He is.
He's not.
I can't even argue this because it doesn't make any logical sense.
It's hurting my brain. Like, it actually is.
But
just imagine going to like a.
To make you guys feel better,
let's think about this. Imagine RJ
hey, Tyler,
going on to like an actual like.
Turn it back on?
Yeah. Hello.
All right, sorry about that. Just lost you for a second. So go ahead.
Okay, so like imagine RJ going to talk to like an actual like. I don't want to. This is the first person that I can think of, but Colin Coward or somebody that's a sports analyst. I don't like him, but anyways, just imagine all of the tweets or something he would get if he was like in 1-on-1. I would choose Russell Westbrook over LeBron James.
That's like saying LeVar Ball is beating Michael Jordan.
Michael Jordan with a hand tied behind his back. You know, like LeVar said, that's literally what you were saying.
No,
in a one-on-one,
saying
in a one-on-one, LeBron would smack Russell Westbrook.
No way.
Smack.
No way.
He would mop the floor with Westbrook.
Way.
Westbrook ain't going to stop LeBron. Giannis can't stop LeBron. You think Westbrook can?
They can't stop Russell.
Kawhi couldn't stop LeBron.
They can't stop
Yes,
Russell.
He can.
They can't stop Russell.
LeBron stopped Giannis. LeBron has stopped Kawhi. LeBron has stopped Steph Curry. LeBron has slowed down Kevin Durant. He can stop Russell Westbrook.
To put into perspective, all right, Russell Westbrook weighs 200 pounds according to Google. How much does LeBron James weigh according to Google?
270. That's my guess.
250. 250. All right?
And then almost all of that is muscle.
The height differential, okay? Russell Westbrook, according to Google, 6'3". All right?
Mm-hmm.
I think that's
LeBron's 6'9".
LeBron's, according to Google, 6'8". I think he's 6'9", but I also think Google's giving Russ an extra inch. I think he's 6'2", but
he's always been 6'3".
He's always 5 inches.
You know, and Kevin Durant's always been 6'11", but he's literally taller than 6'11" guys.
He's always been 6'9". I don't know what you're talking about. He's always been 6'9".
Okay, you're telling me what? You're telling me
you're saying Kevin Durant's only an inch taller than LeBron? Have you ever seen them stand next to each other?
Mario has always said 6'9", so I've just gone with 6'9".
That's wrong. Kevin Durant's like 7 foot, bro. He's taller than like 6'10" guys.
7'1".
For 10 years, Mario said he was 6'9". So maybe not.
Mario who?
10 years.
Mario Hezonja?
He's the announcer for the Oklahoma City Thunder.
Okay. Yeah. What does that guy have? Where's his credibility?
He's the announcer for the Thunder. That's his credibility.
Okay. Let me tell you this. How long ago was it when Kevin Durant was playing with the Oklahoma City Thunder?
4 years ago.
It's like 4 years? 5 years?
4 or 5 years. Yeah. I think that is completely.
Kevin Durant has stood next to DeMarcus Cousins, who is 6'10", and he's taller than DeMarcus. So.
It's all fake. Fake news. Fake news.
How is it fake? He's standing right next to him.
It's a hoax.
What's fake news? What's fake news is Russell Westbrook is better than LeBron James. That's fake news.
Bro, he also thinks Kevin Durant would lose to Russell Westbrook in a 1v1.
Kevin Durant would dunk over.
Kevin Durant could easily shoot over Russell Westbrook. That 7-foot frame is easily going over Russell Westbrook. Easily.
But Russell Westbrook's easily flying by Kevin Durant. Easily.
Kevin Durant could just stand in the paint. Russell Westbrook can't shoot a three anyways.
Stand in the paint and block it.
Russell Westbrook is going to shoot it and it's going to dink off the rim and fly over out of bounds.
You were talking about mid-range shooters earlier. I'm just saying Russell Westbrook's mid-range
Westbrook's not up there.
Russell Westbrook.
He's not better than.
He is not.
He's not even in the conversation.
Russell Westbrook's mid-range
not even in the
shot
conversation.
Is pretty accurate.
It's nice, but it's not even top 30 in the league.
Yeah,
it's not even top 30 in the league.
Oh my god,
no.
You have to be joking.
Luka's better. Brandon Ingram's better. Donovan Mitchell is better. Jamal Murray is better. Jamal Murray.
Oh my god.
Donovan Mitchell is nice, bro.
At the mid-range, Donovan Mitchell's a bucket, man. You might as well
AD in the midi. AD with the midi fadeaway, disgusting.
LeBron.
I don't know what you're talking about.
LeBron with the midi fadeaway?
No way.
LeBron with the midi. Kevin Durant with the midi, bro. Steph with the pull-up midi.
All right, everybody watching. Everybody watching.
Jimmy Butler. Jimmy Butler.
comment and see if you agree with me, but I'm pretty sure they're just
Ben
Russ haters.
Simmons?
Ben Simmons is a better midi shooter, bro.
Oh my
Ben
God.
Simmons.
All right,
Dwight Howard in the midi, bro. Dwight? Oh my God.
That's a good place to leave it, because saying Ben Simmons is a better mid-range shooter than Russell Westbrook, oh my God. All right, so that's a good place
John
to
Wall
leave
in the
it.
midi, bro. James Harden. Oh.
No. All right, well, if you guys have anything to say about any of our lists, any if Trey's predictions, please comment, please like, please subscribe. If you're listening on podcast, thank you, and please continue to listen. We'll be back on Wednesday with a football show, and then we will be back next Sunday. Sorry that this is coming out Monday. Tyler messed things up this week.
Wow.
No, but next week we'll have it on Sunday, and we'll be back. So after that, have a good week.
If you guys agree with me and Trey, post it in the comments. We want to hear.
And if you don't, post in the comments.
That ain't gonna happen, RJ.
That ain't gonna happen.
All right, thanks, guys. Bye.
Thanks. Bye.